is good, Creek Squad? It is your boy Ray here with another one. Shout out to Wayne for the donor request. And he donated to me to do the last song, I think it was, from Upchurch. And I was already doing that one. So I told him to send me another one. A little miscommunication, that's all. Was it Wayne that did that? Had to be Wayne. Was it Wayne or Ethan? Man, I'm gonna be honest with you niggas, I'm tired. These names and everything's getting all discombobulated in my head, man. I know Wayne, this is the one that Wayne wanted me to do. That's what I know. Shout out to you, Wayne. Where's the fucking button? Federico, cut the goddamn beat, bro. Let's get to this fucking track already. I don't know what's going on with me. I really don't understand what's going on with me. But it's just like I'm fucking exhausted. I don't know why. I don't know why. Upchurch. Rizzi Myers, No One. Supernatural album 2018. Whose album is that? Is that Upchurch's album or is that Rizzi Myers? No, because it's Upchurch featuring. It says Supernatural album. Why have I never heard of Supernatural before? Well, we still got Mud to Go to finish. So when we finish Mud to Go, like I said, you guys put the next album that you want me to do after Mud to Go, and I got that one coming. Facts. Upchurch, Rizzi Myers, let's go. It is on you. Oh, the piano. I love piano.
My whole life is on camera shit, I wake up to a lens. As my fame steady climbs, I'm just increasing in friends. Yeah, I go on the dates and only come out at night. I ride around alone because I trust.
How can you fucking make a song that instantly you like? I don't know if it's the beat and the way he's rapping is getting me in like. It's like a mixture. It's like a mixture of Pink Floyd and Eminem. That's the best way that I could put it. That beat is fucking amazing. Hold on.
My whole life is on camera shit, I wake up to a lens. As my fame steady climbs, I'm just increasing in friends. Yeah, I go on the dates and only come out at night. I ride up.
That's crazy. Because I have a saying in my head, this is the way that I fucking think. Dude, look at the bar that he just said right now. We breaking down the bars, man. Fuck all that. We breaking down what this man is fucking talking about. Hold on.
My whole life is on camera shit, I wake up to a lens. As my fame steady climbs, I'm just.
My whole life's a camera, I woke up to a lens.
Decreasing in friends, yeah, I go on the stage.
Right here.
As my fame steady climbs, I'm just decreasing in friends.
As my fame steady climbs, I start decreasing in friends. I always said this. When it has to do with you being famous or you being the star of what you do, whatever it is, taxi driver, pilot, if you're the GOAT in your field of work, anybody that's successful is always going to have a whole ton of hate. You're going to have a whole ton of hate. Sometimes it comes from your own camp. I'd say treat it like a hot air balloon. Put 100 people inside of a hot air balloon. The hot air balloon probably is not going to go nowhere. If you put 100 people in there and you tie that bitch down. So you slowly start going up, the less people is inside of that hot air balloon. So the more you start throwing people out of your lives, you're going to start climbing more and more. And it's only for one reason only. When you have too many people in your camp, that's too many opinions, that's too many bullshit remarks, that's too many trying to one up the other nigga. There's too many of that drama and bullshit going on where you can't focus on growing your business because the people in your team are too busy being a bunch of fucking kids. So The less people's in your camp, the more that hot air balloon's gonna go up, which means your fame will be going up, and that's just simple science, simple mathematics. But it's crazy that in the music industry, that only implies to the rap. In the music, in the singing, R&Bs and shit like that, they had their issues, but it was more about the music than anything else. Everyone clowns with music, with singing. Country music, same shit. If you're good at doing it, you're gonna make it. With minimum hate, with minimum betrayal. I mean, people are always gonna be fucked up, but the rap industry, hip hop, our mentality is completely different on snakes and people that are gonna fuck us over. It's completely different. And it's just that. It's just, if you keep positive people around you, people that you can fully say I 110% trust them, then you shouldn't have a fucking issue with climbing, because they're gonna want to see you grow, which means they are gonna come at you and tell you, yo, this shit was trash, you need to rewrite this shit. Or that beat doesn't match what you're fucking saying, you need to change it because that song, the whole track is corny. Don't open with that because it's too weak. You gotta make an impression. The first time somebody buys your album, they're gonna make their first judgment on the album by the first fucking song. When they hear that first fucking song, it has to be something that's gonna pull them in to finish the album. So when you start listening to other motherfuckers that don't know about the shit, that's just what their personal preference is, and you start doing what they like, and nobody else in the world likes it, there's a fucking problem there. So I would just watch who's going to be in your team. Watch who you're going to keep in your team, and make sure no moves are made without your okay. That's it. Just make sure no moves are made until you give the okay after you finish analyzing the situation. Sometimes rappers be getting and start growing their team, and they're giving a lot of their people in their team a lot of responsibility they shouldn't be having, that they should not be having. And that's when shit gets fucked up. Because some of them are controlling your money, some of them are controlling your venues, some of them are controlling your tour dates, some of them are controlling your merchandise. You put in a lot of that into these people's hands. Not him, I'm not saying Upchurch, but I'm saying out in the industry, period. Whether you're independent or you work for an actual corporate, a studio. Or studio, what the fuck am I talking about? A record label, fuck. But yeah, try to keep the bitches away from you, nigga. People are not fucking stupid. They may act stupid, they may say stupid things, and they may do certain stupid things. But I wholeheartedly believe that there's a little bit of smart in everybody's mind, a little bit of common sense. And I would hope to think that people know when someone's fucking them over. Look for the signs, man. Look for the signs of entitlement. Look for the signs of deceit. Look for the signs of lying. Come on. You gotta be smart with this shit, man.
My shit, I wake up to a lens. As my fame steady climbs, I'm just increasing in friends. Yeah, I go on the dates and only come out at night. I ride around alone because I trust nobody in sight. And everybody want a selfie, then they ask if I'm tagging. Cause the world's a thirsty ratchet, like 50% of Snapchat. And everybody a dog barking at me like they all starving. I put them down like the pound so they ain't biting off nothing.
I'll put them down like a pound so they ain't biting off nothing. That's fire.
They all starving. I put them down like the pound so they ain't biting off nothing.
I'll just close my eyes. Got me so damn high, and I ain't coming down for no one. No, I ain't coming down for no one. I'll just close my eyes.
Hold on, Miss Rizzi. Hold the fuck on. I like that voice. It's soulful. Young lady.
For no one, I'll just close my eyes. Got me so damn high,
See, that's the problem. Niggas be taking their people's kindness for weakness, and that's a big issue with me because I try to be the kind person. I try to treat thy neighbor the way I want to be treated. So I try to be nice to everybody, but sometimes when I'm nice to too many people, and I don't know the intentions, and sometimes they try to go and try to fuck my shit up. And you know what? I'm such a real nigga that I respect when people do that shit. I respect it. You know why I respect it? It may sound crazy, but I do. This whole planet, this whole world is about survival. Animals are not prejudiced and they're not biased. They'll do what they have to do to survive. So I could kind of respect the darkness of it. I'm gonna come up. You guys don't want to give it to me when I work hard, then I'm gonna go and fucking take it. I can understand the bad guy angle. I can understand that angle in the sense of fatten up your pockets, and I'm never gonna hate for another nigga to go fatten up his pockets. You do what you gotta do to survive. Ain't nobody out here gonna be paying you a ticket. They're not gonna pay you your way. You gotta get it from the mud. You gotta get it from the money. You gotta have to get it however the fuck where you need to. I can understand that, but if your energy's not matching the nice shit that you're supposed to be fucking doing, then don't talk to me. If you're 100% just a dumb nigga, don't talk to me. I don't want to hear nothing from you. But if you split that shit 50 for the amount of stupid shit you do to get attention or whatever, that energy better be the same when you're doing something good and you're doing something nice and it's about the music and it's all clean and everything's fine. That energy's got to be the same fucking way. Put the same amount. I can respect that. Do what you got to do. Fuck it. You got to come up, right? Bills got to be paid. I ain't paying them. I know that for a fact. But I can respect it. But you got to be a real nigga to understand that. You got to be a real nigga to respect any type of hustle. Now, don't go to the toe. There's limits you don't cross. There's limits. There's things you don't do. Do you want to fuck this nigga over to go get a bag? Go ahead, fuck this nigga over to get a bag. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Go ahead. But don't do that to family. Don't do that to people that you were raised with that are coming up with you at the same time. And you guys are coming up together. Don't do it to them niggas, man. Do it to everybody else that's not in your fucking team. I don't give a fuck. Make your money. Don't put my name in it. I protect you as much as I can, legally. Cross the line, that's on you, my brother. That's not on me. But you gotta be a real hustler. You gotta be a real nigga to understand that, you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to fucking make it. But it's about using your common sense and your judgment of who you keep around. Come on, man. A lot of people may not agree with what the fuck I said right now, but I don't give a fuck. Don't agree with it. I can respect what they do. Do I agree with what they do? No. I can respect it though. I can understand the mind frame that you gotta get to fucking go to that level to do what you gotta do. To make your money, to feed your kids or feed your wife or whatever the fuck you feeding. So there's a difference. I won't do it. I can't do it. My heart and my fucking brain won't let me, and my wife won't let me. Soon as my wife is a CIA agent, brother. She knows. Soon as my wife thinks that I'm gonna do some shady ass shit just to get a bag, she looks at me, hey, come here. I understand we gotta pay the rent. But you opening up an OnlyFeet, it ain't gonna cut it. You got a bad turtle toe. She calls my toes turtle toes. She won't let me do some stupid shit for a bag. But you gotta respect the hustle, ladies and gentlemen. It's just got to. Sometimes it's not given to you. You gotta take that shit. And sometimes niggas make wrong decisions to get it, but they're in a situation that they have to do that. Sometimes, not all the times, but sometimes.
Just because cause I'm popping out don't mean I tango with danger. I don't let folks invade my privacy to satisfy a stranger. So if you come to my house, I better recognize your face. So you got seconds to explain before your target's on a range.
You better let me know now why you're in my crib, nigga, because you about 10 seconds away from being a fucking a target on a range. Nigga, you gonna get you downwind about 3 clicks to the left. Right in your asshole. Go ahead. Talk
your face, so you got seconds to explain before your target's on a range.
You know I'll just close my eyes. Got me so damn high, and I ain't coming down for no one. No, I ain't coming down for no one. You know I'll just close my eyes. Got me so damn high. No, I ain't coming down for no one. No, I ain't coming down for no one.
I went from driving shit that broke down every week from overheating. Now the shit I drive is classic. Now I ain't got no open seat, and I can't hear a thing they're saying.
He said, I had cars back in the day that kept on leaving me in the side of the road because I overheated. Now I got the cars that I got are classics, and you're not. Oh.
Now the shit I drive is classic. Now I ain't got no open seat.
I ain't got no open seat. Nigga, no, you can't get a ride, bitch. You know how much it costs to fill up a Ferrari, my nigga? You ain't got the money for it. That's what you do. That's exactly what you do. If you hate niggas that ask for rides all the time, get yourself a very expensive car that takes a lot of fucking gas. Diesel preferably. Cause these niggas is never gonna say, yo, I got you on your, I'll fill you up. They're not on a diesel. And now I know fucking no car that takes expensive ass fucking gas. Gotta do that premium shit. Fuck that 83 shit. Now you gotta go do that 93 shit with that car because of fuel pump and the mechanisms inside of his door. Gas is gas, my nigga. It should work. Oh god.
Every week from overheating. Now the shit I drive is classic. Now I ain't got no open seat, and I can't hear a thing they're saying cause my mind is in another zone. It don't involve me chasing women, getting high and writing songs. Yeah, fuck these boots here, you can have them. Take this watch, it doesn't work. It's time I stop watching that thing, cause when it ticks I'm writing bars. And if I keep progressing at this rate, my brain gon' blow a gasket. Then the oil leaks out my ears, and then we'll start to slow my train. So let me take.
That nigga just did a whole entire tune-up on that nigga's face. Hold on, dog. Go back.
Getting high and writing songs. Yeah, fuck these boots here, you can have them. Take this watch, it doesn't work. It's time I stop watching that thing, cause when it ticks I'm.
Watch, it doesn't work. I'm tired of watching. It's time it doesn't. Hold on. So that was crazy.
You can have them. Take this watch, it doesn't work. It's time I stop watching that thing, cause when it ticks.
It's time I stop watching that. A stopwatch? Come on, dog.
Boots here, you can have them. Take this watch, it doesn't work. It's time I stop watching that thing, cause when it ticks I'm writing bars. And if I keep progressing at this rate, my brain gon' blow a gasket. Then the oil leaks out my ears, and then we'll start to slow my train.
He said my brain's gonna blow a gasket, and then it's gonna leak to my ears, because there's a gasket between your brain and your earlobes. There's a gasket in his mind. His head opens like this, like a fucking Easter egg. That shit right down the middle just cracks open, and he has to change his head gasket so it won't leak down to his fucking ears and have all that disgusting pus come out, then get an ear infection. And then they tell you that antibiotics is gonna work. You take antibiotics for fucking 12 days, and that shit still fucking hurts, and you can't hear from one ear. And then when your wife tells you, "Hey babe, can you go to the store for me and go get me a chocolate bar?" and you don't hear it because your face was like this, and then she gets mad at you, and then, but it's not my fault. I can't hear. You should have fucking screamed at me or texted me. And then she doesn't want to fucking do any of that. She's like, we're in the same fucking house. I had to tap my fucking shoulder so I can read your lips. I can't hear you. But no, it's my fucking fault because she ain't got the fucking Snicker bar. I don't know how I got there. But we're there now.
This rate, my brain gon' blow a gasket. Then the oil leaks out my ears, and then we'll start to slow my train. So let me take a second to save you hating. Thanks for extra fuel. My tank is past the F that I won't ever have to give to you. And if you say I changed, it lets me know that I'm still climbing. Middle finger to the game. I'm blazing trails. You're on the highway.
You know I'll just close my eyes. Got me
beat. I gotta say, that was one of the fieriest beats that I've heard from my man Upchurch. That shit was fucking amazing. I like the message. I like what he was talking about. The rapping was on point. The singing was on point. Wayne, that was a good pick, my guy. My guy, the edible just hit. That was a good hit, my guy. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that. I love all of you. I got 2 more coming. I'm back in class. We're going back to the classroom to go ahead and finish up the Slim Shady EP album. We got 2 songs left, and then we're going to start with the meats and potatoes. We're talking about Slim Shady LP coming up. Yes, sir. Talking about the Marshall Mathers LP coming up. You goddamn right. I can't wait. It's going to be fun. I love all of you guys. I'm going to talk to you guys in a minute. Peace.